Hi everyone, it's Michelle from Country Morning Creations. It has been a hot minute since I've been on my channel, and I thought I would jump back in. I am actually hoping to keep going, and I may share a project that I'm working with at the end of the video, but I wanted to go over this is my setup for July. And if you've followed me before, I create a new journal every month. And this one I'm really excited about because this is using the newest kit in my Etsy shop. I think I called it Blossoms and Bugs because there's lots of bugs in it. And so this is my journal. I have this set up and ready to go. And what I did this time that's a little bit different is that I actually took some of the papers and printed them out on both sides of some rather heavy cardstock and used that. Usually I take cardstock and I wrap it with fabric and I do all these other things. I have an example real quick here. I'm usually doing fabric covers and then I fill them and write in them. And I do write daily, and I create a new journal for each month with a different theme. That was mine from, I want to say, May. So that's an older journal. And what I have here is my July. So what I did was I layered some things on top of this paper. This was actually a die cut that I had sitting around in some old book page. If you are familiar with Edith Holden, that's something from her book. I added some of the stickers and then put a scrap piece. I had this sitting around and a scrap piece of sari silk and then some lace on it. And then I do a 5-hole pamphlet stitch. I just think that sticks together better. This is my July cover page. What I do for this is in the kit, there's actually a cover page that's included. And this one says July. I keep threatening and promising to create a full page that this can be any month of the year, and maybe that will be one of my projects this summer. So anyway, this was just using the pieces from that, and then the rest of it is blank, and there are 32 pages. So if it's a month that has 31, I have enough pages to write on, and that includes this first page. Then I also have this sticker kit. So from that page that was the cover page, I also include a set of day of the week, and this is universal, so I can add these as I create collages. So as you'll see, I'll show you how I'll show you that I created collages because this is my finished June journal, which I'll share with you in a second. This kit has 2 sets, actually. That's actually an extra piece I had from that page. Has actually 2 sets of girls that I've created. And then they match everything in the set. I have a bunch of washi tape that I've already cut out. That's a bonus in this kit. So I've created all this washi tape. And then there's a bunch of pages of stickers. So for example, these are more wreaths. These are frames. There are, I think some of this stuff is upside down. Anyway, I also have these pages of bouquets, and then individual pages or pages that have individual things like the bugs, and then somewhere in here is the blossoms page. I'm not quite sure where that went. Did I miss it? 2, 3, oh, it's stuck together. Here it is. This is the one with the blossoms, and these are the pieces that I used to create the cover of this book. Then it also has 2 pages of photographs. And if you're wondering why these are so small, I print everything 2 to a page. If you were to print this out, this would be much bigger as an 8.5 by 11, so you'd have bigger pictures if that's something you're looking for. Then I also included 5 pages of what I'm calling, I like to tear these out, and I'll show you here in a second what I do with them. Anyway, these are kind of your washi tape sticker pages. I print all of this on sticker paper. So real quickly, I'll show you, this is how I use it during the month. And so this was my August one using the Relax and Renew kit. And so this is also in my shop. So this would have been my cover page, and you'll see here, the reason I'm covering this up is I've had people rudely read everything I've written down, and I really don't want people reading what I wrote. But you can see here, I take all those parts and I create these different collages. So I start my day off with something creative. I just start at the top and I write all the way down until it's completely finished. And so this month there is a blank page at the back. Usually I'll use up a lot of my extra stickers, but I just barely made it to the end of the month with this. And then I put all of this in a reusable book cover. So it's time to go ahead and put my July one in, and I will be ready first thing in the morning to go. And let me grab this. This just gets tied in. I know that if you were to make your own, an option would be certainly to use elastic. I don't like to use elastic because it eventually wears out. I would rather have something that I know is going to continually work. So now this is in here and I've got my reusable book cover. This makes it easier to write on because it's hard. I suppose I could have something like a clipboard that would work equally well, but this is how I like to do it. So my journal is ready, and then I have a envelope that I stick everything in. I think I've got most of everything out of here. That's leftovers. It looks like the rest of this is empty. So I start at the back. I'm going to put all of these also in here. So these go in the back, and this is just something I used making some envelopes and I believe it was a manila folder. So that goes there. I then put the photos in the next layer. Let me make sure I just have the photos. This is how I keep everything organized so I can find it. And so that one goes there. Then all the stickers will go next. Let me make sure I have all of those. Yep. Okay, all the stickers go in the next slot. The last slot is for my extra things. So the extra washi tape, not sure what that is. Extra washi tape, the girls, the extra numbers and days of the week, as well as the flowers. So that is my setup for July, all ready to go. I hope you've enjoyed this, and if you want to see a sneak peek, I'll show you a little bit of something real quick. This is a journal I'm working on, and these are some of the pages I've printed out. These are from my neutral pages. I have a neutral pages, and then I also have a neutral flowers kit. These were originally part of my winter one, and this kit that I just showed you is the last of 4. So I have all 4 seasons. I have a spring, summer, fall, and this is the winter kit that goes with it. So I may come out with something that's a 4 seasons kit as well. And I love all of these papers. So anyway, this is something I'm working on. I think that even though I call it, these are winter flowers, they're actually very neutral and I love the colors. So that's a little something that's coming up. I'm working on 2 different journals, a smaller journal that only has like 3 signatures and a soft cover. And then I'm also working on a hardcover journal. I just haven't figured out what I want to do for the journal cover yet. So I'm hoping to get myself back into this. I'm forcing myself to start recording again. So I hope to, in the next week or so, have a journal to share with you as well. So for those of you who've been waiting for my return, I'm back. For those of you who are new, I hope I've encouraged you to be creative today.